This will be a video for my two HD Radeon 7950s. They are currently mining Litecoins in our garage. They've been going at this for several days. It's actually pretty cool out today. I'd say the ambient is around 68. And I've had the garage door open for cleaning, so it's not too stuffy in here like it can be, so the cards aren't running quite as loud as they might usually be, especially when it's up in the 90s. They'll run around 65, 67 fan speed out here, which is quite loud, but it's in the garage, so it really doesn't matter. Here's the current power draw of the entire system. Hopefully you can get a reading on that. It's actually not this loud. I have Craze extremely loud case fan running. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug that. Get this unplugged. Just give me a moment. So there's that off, and let me get this old CPU cooler off. So that's basically pretty close to what they're gonna sound like for you. This is hashing at 900 megahertz, 1500 memory speed. There is an AMD 1090T CPU fan still running in there, but let's see if here's some, I don't know, here's a fan tapping it on some wood. They're quite low noise right now, but let me go ahead and get the CPU plugged back in. Oh, it's taking a little longer than I was hoping. Woo! How long was that? Can't wait to see that video. Luckily it's a little i3540 undervolted, so it probably wasn't too warm. Yeah, the cooler's not even warmed up yet, but that's the old crappy fan. That's not the actual cards there. This one right here is the 6+6 pin, and this one back here is the 6+8. We get the backflow thing going. And what that does is, you probably hear the wind, that actually keeps the air on the back of the cards moving, because I don't have any risers. It really just, it actually probably increases the core temp a little bit because the air's not as easy to pull in. But the trade-off there is it helps reduce the VRM temperatures by a pretty large margin for me. Not sure if you're gonna be able to read that, but it's hashing away. 554 on the top card, 552 on the bottom. Or in this case the left card and the right card, since it's not exactly elevated. Trying to get some stuff up. So here's my MSI Afterburner. It's running 988 millivolts, so just shade under 1 millivolt. Minus 20 power tune, which really doesn't matter. It's running 900 megahertz on the core, like I said, and 1500 on the RAM. Right now this is actually at 62 fan for the left card and 50 for the right. You can see how the fan is blowing right up into the inside of this card. That actually really disrupts the airflow. There's not that much of a discrepancy between the two. They're both replaced with IC Diamond 7. That is maybe we can read it. I think everybody knows what IC Diamond 7 is. It's pretty good quality. I got that from Bofox. The other one I had, I don't think it's down here, but that's not really the point. Anyways, there's your temp. So I'll take a picture of this. But here, I'll just read it off for you. It's 61 Celsius on the top card for the core, 57 for the VRAM, 57, 58 for the VRM temperatures. Second card is at 50 Celsius. And that one is 52, 51 for the VRMs. I don't like to run my cards hot. I usually water cool. Before this, I had them up to 1100 and even 1200 single when it was cool out. About the same temperatures. But when the temperature rose up a little bit, that's when I turned them down. I don't like to run my cards really hot. I prefer to water cool. But with these, I haven't owned them very long, so I haven't really got that far in what I was going to do with them. But yeah, there's really no complaints with them. There's your power draw at the wall. And that should be everything. If you have any questions, go ahead, feel free to post them or send me a PM. Thanks for viewing.